Bobby, congratulations. You've just come through an absolute roller coaster on that famous old stage. What are the emotions like right now?
Do you know, it's really weird. Usually I feel a bit drained, you know, when I've had great comebacks before and other stuff and the yard of the game. You usually feel drained, but I actually feel okay. I'm very refreshed after my holiday. I've got a lot of rust there, you know. It's the way I can sum the game up for me at the minute. I seem like when I don't need a leg, you know, when I'm trying to roll throw, I can't hold. I want 18 darts to hold or whatever. And when my back's up against the wall, I want to, I'm there, you know. So it's really weird. Really
I'll take you back to refusing the ball on the 1-2-4, and Gian takes the 171. The look on your face was incredible for us to see. It seemed to affect you for a couple of legs, did it?
Yeah, I think so. I think he knocked me off my feet. I didn't expect him to hit it. I'm not going to lie. There's no point sitting there and saying I would have gone for it. If I knew the outcome, obviously I would have gone for it. But look, that's just class. I think that boy can hold his head up high. He's played great. 8-4 and all. Them flurry of legs with the bullseyes, credit to him. And, you know, he'd probably get a bit of stick for missing match starts and stuff, but he don't deserve that. He's a young boy, he deserves to sort of progress. And look, he's one of the top players. When he's on, he's fantastic. I enjoy it. But most of all, what a nice person. I will say that.
You've won this title before, but coming back here right now, is this the best form that you've been in heading into a match play? And can you make it too?
I believe so. Look, I've not... Usually I'd sit here and I say I've done all my practice, I've done everything right. I've tried something new in 14 weeks and I've laid off of it. I've tried to not let it control me, so I control it now. I practice when I want to practice and when I don't, you know. And it's been going great in practice when I have been doing it. It's been going great up on the stage. Maybe I need to look at maybe the 3.5 weeks or 3 weeks what I've had off. It's probably been a little bit long because I felt a little bit rusty up there at times, but that'll be gone by my next game and coming through that, you know. If you can't get up for it now, I feel great. I really do. All refreshed.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Rob, Gian missed a couple of handfuls of match darts, so I noticed at the end of the game, at one point you put your darts to the side, expecting him to hit it.
I think he's that good. Do you know, it's not really disrespectful. I know most people say you shouldn't put your darts down, but that boy was playing that well. I didn't think he was going to miss anything on the dartboard. I really didn't. Look, he's fantastic. He really is, and he's got such a bright future ahead of him. I don't know how he understacks like that. It looks like Taylor all over again, doesn't it? Especially when them bullseyes. No good, you know. But not good for me anyway. But yeah, just for me, it was a little bit disappointed with myself. Obviously, you're up there and you're in that moment. You think to yourself, maybe I should have done an extra day or two, you know, just to get myself a bit sharper. But look, we live and learn. I breathe again, and yeah, we go again on Tuesday, I believe.
In terms of form, one of the top players, if not the top player out there at the moment, but the way the draws sort of come out, not many people talking about you.
I think it's great. I only focus on myself and I only do what's right for me. And the way I've been playing and the way I think I'm going to play, you know, I want to be there at the end. It's okay, yeah, shouting to the hills and stuff, and then you got to back it up. I'm not really that type. I just want to rock up and I want to play my best, you know, on the evening. But for me, I'm enjoying my darts. I'm enjoying everything what's around it. Family life is good. I've never had life as good probably for 4 years, you know, so I've got no problems. Everyone else can worry about darts and I'm just going to worry about that. And, you know, I feel great and I'm enjoying it again, you know, and when it's all going for me, there ain't another player in the tournament what I think can beat me when it's going well.
In years gone by, the Premier League maybe hasn't benefited you, but do you feel like it's benefited your game?
I was a little bit sort of coming in. Obviously you get worried about a lot of stuff or whatever, so obviously it's going to take a few more days off you. I have to admit, all right, I need to sort my Pro Tour out. I know that. I'm a little bit down at the minute, but I expected that because I've took time off to spend a day or 2 days with the family, and I'll pick that up at the back end of the year. But I have to admit, even I've made finals in Premier League, semi-finals. It's probably the best I've ever felt, and I've got through that time, and it hasn't took anything out of me. I feel great, you know. So to get the other side of it and start looking at the tournaments like the match play going forward, Australia and New Zealand, and then sweets time of year from September onwards, you know. I feel really good. I have to admit, I've got a clear mind at the minute. I know what I want, and just got to go out and get it and prove myself. Thank you.
After 7 years.
Long time no see.
Yeah. Thank you. After 7 years, hot is gone. What was the thinking behind the walk-on change?
It just gets the same, doesn't it? You know, sometimes I just feel like I want to change in life, and especially the way I've changed things up in my life, and being ritual to practicing, trying to play 6 days a week and making your arm ache and stuff, and now all of a sudden I just play when I'm more or less playing. So I just enjoy it really, I suppose. With the song, yeah, it just got the same old, didn't it? You know, so it's nice to get a change.
We feel like you've sort of reinvented yourself over the past few months with the. Oh, we got a new shirt as well, but the fact you seem different, completely different person. The way you approach, change everything about you, and it's definitely working for you.
Yeah, of course. I think, you know, yeah, like being superstitious, being ritual, and trying to practice 6 days a week, doing all that stuff. I felt like I was bound to darts, really, you know. Instead of doing that, I should be doing all the finer things in life, because this job pays a lot of money. I'm in a good position in my life, and, you know, I should be enjoying some more family time, doing the right things, and coming out and playing with freedom, you know. There ain't many people in the world, I believe, has got my bottle at the game. And sometimes just taking that leap of faith, just saying, you know, I'm going to pull through anyway, and not letting it dictate to me, just me controlling it. And I've never done that in 7 years, and I think having that change, and you watch over the last 12 weeks or whatever, or 14 weeks, I think it's gone well for me, and I still believe it's going to get better, because I haven't hit my best yet. Thank you.
Rob, turning on the bullseye is something that we're seeing more and more in the game now. At what point do you decide
I'll get famous for this one, Davey.
I'll be up forever on Twitter, but you won the game. But at what point do you decide that's what you're going to do? Is it certain situations? How do you come to that
I think. Look, 170s. They're not at every leg. They're not regular. They get it regular. Don't get me wrong. You're probably going to see another 2 tonight, and it's got to be sort of wrong time, wrong place pretty much for it to happen. I wouldn't change my mind, because that's the way I like to play the game. I like to put the pressure on the opponent. There's a lot of things, if you reject it and you hit it, that's all you can do is clap and just go, well, you know, fair play to you. If it was 1-2-4 and 130, obviously I wouldn't have rejected it. It's only one treble, but I like to play the game, and look, if they miss it, you go and hit it first dart. You think to yourself, now all of a sudden I've got sort of a step in front, you know. So yeah, it's nice to play a little bit of mind games, do other stuff, but when it comes off like that, you get bit. But I'm happy with it. I wouldn't change it next time, you know. Sometimes I seem to deny a lot of stuff these days.
What was your mindset when you entered this tournament? Because obviously you lifted it in 2019, I think it was, but other than that, you're not going to be on the second round.
Have I not?
No.
No?
Sorry.
Oh, thanks for that. Oh, well, at least, yeah, look, we're historic already, Bobby. You know what I mean? Lay your heads back, innit, Dave? No, I didn't even know that. I must have been poor, surely. But, no, look, I love this place. It'll always be fun to me, whether I ain't going to even say, I was going to say I'll never win another game here. But by the sounds of it, it ain't been going that well. So, no, for me, I didn't even know that. That's where I am with darts at the minute, you know. I rock up, I play, I enjoy it, and I try and get the most out of it. I'm not thinking about stats or anything, or people hitting high averages or doing anything like that. It's just all about me. I'm here to enjoy myself. I'm here to play darts, and if I play darts to the way I have been and the way I think I'm going to play, we'll be all right, you know. You can't throw them with your mouth, though, so there's no point sitting here and saying that I can, you know. So, thank you.
Rob, many congratulations on the win today. Obviously, there was a case of a lot of bullseye finishes from Gian van Veen in that game. What was going through your head when he was doing that against you?
I don't know. I was going to ask him for a couple of tips or something, because I like rejecting them, but he just loves hitting them, you know. So, nah, for me, look, he was quality. I think he had 4 out of 5, maybe. I'm good on counting legs and other stuff like that, and I'm always aware when I'm up there. And I think 4 out of 5 legs were 12 darters, you know. 8-4 down. It's massive. It's massive. I put 11 in the next leg to get back to 9. All showed me coconuts again, but really. Yeah, I thought he was spectacular. You know, what can you think? Sometimes, you know, if this game, yeah, and I had to play this game, and everyone's at 12 every leg, I'm out. I'm going home. You know, I wouldn't even bother rocking up. 124 Sank average. It's not worth playing the game, you know. But yeah, I took a little bit of abuse, but still pulled through.
And would you say having a game like that so early on in the competition can only benefit you going into the remainder of it?
I think I'll get rid of the little bit of rust what I've had. And yeah, I was rusty up there here and there and stuff. Just couldn't find a sort of what I call a normal routine leg on throw, you know, sometimes. But yeah, it'll benefit me going forward. But nice practice tomorrow. Get a nice day in. Family's up and all. My dad watched first time for 4 years today. So it's nice, you know, life's good. Don't worry about the darts. I'll come away from it tomorrow.